Nicole, read the objective first.
I'll read it.
Read it.
Solve division.
All together.
Students will be able to solve division problems.
Students will be able to solve division problems. Good. How do we solve division problems, or how have we been able to solve them? What are some strategies that we can use?
Big sets.
What do we do?
5.
Can you give me another strategy?
I don't know.
I'm thinking when
Yeah,
something,
no, I do that in mine.
when something's difficult, I like to.
Oh, draw like shapes
Yeah, you might draw a picture.
and like break it up in pieces.
Yeah. Oh, we might break it up, so we might use something
Yeah.
to help us. We'll call it break it up. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna have you guys solve a problem
Are we gonna do this in class?
on your own. No, but you guys need to know this in a couple weeks because MCAS is coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a couple different things to use. You can use the cubes. You can use a paper to draw. You can use the paper to make your big 7. Your choice, but here's the question. Are you ready?
No, you can
Nicole,
use
sit
the
up.
paper to like draw circles.
You good? Yeah. Nicole, sit up, please.
Why?
A box of
42
books.
pounds.
Yep.
Each book weighs 3 pounds. How many books are there in the box?
I want you two to work together to think about how you might be able to solve this problem. Nicole, sit up.
I did it up.
Thank you. We're solving this problem. Oh, I like that you wrote the equation first and thought about it. So Yasmin, what's your strategy gonna be?
I'm gonna put like blocks.
Okay, so you're gonna do 3s using the blocks? What are you gonna use as your strategy? Do you want to draw a picture? Do you want to use the blocks?
Now I have 8.
Or do you want to use the big 7?
I need 12. You can use blocks, they're easy. You can use like 4, 4, and 1. You can use times.
You know what I mean? So explain to me what you're doing now. Okay.
So I can see
What are
it.
you going to do?
I don't get it.
Okay, let's read it together and then we'll talk about it. A box of books weighs 42 pounds. Each book weighs 3 pounds. How many books are there in the box? What's the equation that you would write down to solve the problem? Remember, we're doing division problems.
3 times 1 is 42.
Okay, you could write it like that. You can make a multiplication. How can you make it into a division problem?
42 divided by 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how would you show that?
It would win.
I don't know. You gotta show me. If you think there's remainders, you gotta show me. don't you draw a picture? I think that might be the easiest way to solve this problem. The easiest way to start. How can we draw a picture?
A big sun in the center.
He is,
Where does
yeah,
that
and I,
tree go?
I kind of just said, I think.
On the outside, yep.
Today, I'm like, he's,
Why don't you start by writing it?
I'm like,
Why don't you start by writing the equations that you came up with, and then I'll help you figure it out.
no, it's good, it's just kind of like, and I'd rather say.
Nothing equals 42. Exactly.
How do you? Okay, so my suggestion, how could we draw a picture? Let's start with an easy one. What could I draw? 42 what?
But 3 can go into 42. What did you say?
Okay. What can I draw 42 of? Can I? 42 what? Could I draw 42 books or 42 squares? Okay, so draw 42 squares. Draw 42 squares. Or dots, however you want to do it. Gotta make them a little bigger so you can see them.
There.
I only see 4.
See harder than nice. Are you going to put anything in?
No.
You almost done.
Okay. And then, what are the groups that we're gonna make them into? Groups of 3. Good.
Put 3 dots inside.
No, a group of 3. Good, keep going till you get to the end. You too. No. When?
No. No.
Yep, for all of them, yep.
Done.
And then there's one group of 3.
How am I gonna do it?
How could you show that this is a group of 3? You go. Okay, so, and then, yeah. And what do you need to do to this 3 since you moved it over? Good. So what's the answer? If you look at this, how can you find the answer?
Each
one you
group.
want? I would count again. Good.
No.
14 what? Remember, always remember the label. 14 what? 14 pounds. You too, 14 pounds. So Kaylee, we're talking about division problems today.
She is tired. She is tired.
So we're gonna solve one together. Hey, can you read the problem that we're gonna do?
Sue's mother made 18 cookies. She put the cookies in the bags of 3. How many bags did she have?
Good. How can I write an equation to help me solve my problem? Nicole, what equation could I write to help me solve this problem?
18 divided by 3.
18 divided by 3 equals x. Okay, Kaylee, so we were talking about different ways that we could solve the problem. So one way we talked about is that we can draw a picture. How can we draw a picture to represent this problem? What would I need? Yasmin, what would I need?
This is 18.
18 boxes.
Then shape.
Okay, then Nicole, how many would I put in each group? How many do I need in each group? I did 18 boxes.
3.
Nicole, how many would I need in each group?
You already answered it.
Okay. So Kaylee, how many would I need in each group? 3.
You should know why they hurt. She got 3. Perfect.
Okay, how many groups do I have, Nicole?
9. 6.
So I have 6 what? What do I call it? 6 what?
Cookies. Cookies. Bags.
6 bags. Another way I can solve it is my big 7, right?
No.
Yeah. Remember our 3 always goes on the outside? Smaller number goes on the outside, bigger number goes on the inside?
Excuse me.
What do I know about my 3's tables without looking at my multiplication chart? What do we know about our 3's tables?
3 times 6. No, what?
What fact do we know that can help us? What fact do we know that might help
7
us?
times
7 times 3 is what?
3. 21.
21. Well, we're looking for 18, so that seems a little high.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait.
Let's start with something.
I think
Everyone should be thinking about
6.
6 times 3 is 18. And when I subtract, I get 0. How did you know, Kaylee, that 3 times 6 equaled 18? What'd you do? Counted by?
I said 6.
You did say 6, but you didn't explain yourself.
Neither did she. I skipped something.
Okay, you ready for this? This is
Now
what
you
I want.
can't see the picture.
Okay, you can solve it using a drawing. You can solve it using the big 7. Or you can solve it with the blocks. It is your choice. Kaylee, read the question that you're answering.
Again, okay.
Yep.
You are reading a book with 100 pages. You read the same number each night. How many pages each night to finish in 10 days?
Okay, so you're reading a book that has 100 pages.
You like my cat?
You read the same number each night. How many pages do you need to read each night to finish in 10 days?
I'm gonna show you
7 problems. The first thing you need to do is write an equation.
10.
So write down the equation.
Equals cake.
That's fine. Yep. You always use a variable to show what you don't know.
Hey, but I used to.
That's fine.
Equals K.
Okay,
Yeah,
so are you
that's what
gonna
I
use a drawing, or are you gonna use the big 7? Or are you gonna use the blocks? Blocks would be kinda hard, that's a lot.
Did you say it's too much? Cha, cha, cha. Is it 100? Yep. 10. Yep. 10 seconds. Equals K. I forgot P. Difficult. And that's me and just as me. Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna give you about 2 more minutes.
Ay, ay, ay. Bye bye. I forgot. Oh yeah. I need 10. To go to 100.
Okay, so show me how you know that.
I'm showing you know. Yep. I'm so drawn. Yep.
You each are gonna come up and share a strategy, so I hope everyone has a strategy that they can share. Okay, good. Keep going. Are you all done? Then write your answer down here, so if you know what your answer is.
I don't like this. Okay. Nicole, do your work. I did.
Okay.
I already explained it in my head.
Okay, Yasmin, why don't you take your paper if you need to, and come up and show us what you did. Show us one strategy. Why don't you show us this one? Your drawing one. Yeah.
So what I did was,
So you two should both be listening.
I'm listening. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Okay. So
what I did is I went 10, 20, I did this because I can count after to see how many it is. So I did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I counted them to see what I got, and then I got 100. And then I put it 10 in each box, little circle. Then I did 100 minus 10, and I got 100.
okay. Kaylee, do you want to explain what you did? It's your turn. So give Kaylee the blue marker.
It's a black cloud. I think it's back.
Okay. We're all paying attention to Kaylee now. Yep. There's an eraser right next to you.
Okay, so I was counting my tens because it was 10 and then it was 100. So I knew that.
You knew that.
10. Well, if you skip count by 10, you will get to 100.
Okay. So show us what you did. Show us your work. so you did something very similar to Yasmin?
That's the same thing.
Okay. Okay, Nicole, it's your turn now. Yep. Tell me what you did. Use your words and tell me what you did, and I'll write it down.
I did
Okay. I'm listening.
some. I did. She did the big 7.
Okay.
I did.
You did.
100
Okay. 100
divided by
divided by.
10. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Okay. So then, what did you do to solve the problem? How did you know what the answer was?
I did 10 times blank equals 100.
Oh. So Kaylee, what did she do that was different than your strategy?
Good morning. Please listen to this
What did she
announcement. I
do?
have some vehicles that I need moved. If they're not moved, they're gonna be towed.
So she took her equation and made it into multiplication. So 10 times blank equals 100.
So I have
Yasmin,
a
do you know
set
what the answer is this? 10
Beige
times
in
blank
color.
equals 100?
5WP454, YR10,
Days.
a Rogue, I think it's a Nissan Rogue,
Oh.
silver in color, 5LP118.
We're gonna talk about why
have a
maybe
black
Kaylee
Prius, Rhode
and
Island plate.
Yasmin's strategy, your strategy
5859.
worked, but there was something that you guys,
I have a
it was
Nissan
10, okay, so
Silver,
10,
New York
20,
plate,
30,
GCP 6714,
50, 60,
Okay.
70.
and a Hyundai New Jersey plate 226 GPS.
How many, Yasmin, you can answer this one for me. How many groups of 10 do we have? This is one group, so how many groups of 10 do we have? We have 1, 2, 3,
I don't like 8, 9, 10.
10. So 10 groups of 10.
Not your answer. This is your answer. I'm gonna vote it down.
The last thing you guys are gonna do is some work on your own.
It did the same thing here.
It's the same thing that you guys have been doing now,
Let's
but
see who can make it
just
in
new
first.
questions to do on your own.
Let's see who can make it in